Hi guys, welcome back to Sunderland RTG. This is episode 40, so everything to play for now. Obviously we've just got 6 games of the season left. We are 4 points behind Sheffield United, 4 points behind Sheffield United and 6 points ahead of Brentford. So at the moment we're in a great position to get up into the Premier League. Is it going to be as champions? Not really sure at the minute, but along with that, we do also have a battle in the top scorers list. So we are tied on 29 goals with Josh Maja and Embuemo of Brentford. So a lot to play for still. Like I say, we've got 6 games left. We're going to play all 6. Simple as that, really. We're going to obviously finish where we deserve to finish, really. I'm not going to leave it down to possibility of getting robbed in sim games. So we're going to play these 6 games and we're going to get straight into it with Bristol City. Right, so looking at the first team, obviously everybody fully fit. We've had some improvements again. Scowen's gone up to 74 now. Jackson and De La Vega's up to 81. Peters 78. So we're still getting a decent amount of movement from our players at the minute. There is a bit of concern, obviously. Centre backs both stuck at 71, and also Leighton, he's been stuck at 74 all season. So obviously, if we do get promoted, I'm looking to bring Pickford. Definitely trying to get Jordan Pickford back to the club. Whether we'll be able to do that, obviously, is around about 25 million at the minute. So it'll depend on who we obviously sell and how much money we get if we get up into the Premier League. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the game. Right, so obviously, first game is a tough one. It's Bristol City. They're fighting for the playoffs, so it's not going to be an easy game to start. But you'd think, obviously, if we are going to win the league title, we're pretty much going to need to go 100% in these 6 games. Obviously, we're playing Sheffield United as well, so that's going to be obviously a must-win. But obviously, like I say, we're pushing for the golden boot and the assists as well. I failed to mention Maja and Embuemo as well, are both fighting for the assist lead. They're tied in that as well on 13 assists at the moment. So a lot to play for those 2 individuals in particular, and then obviously for both of those teams. So let's see how we get into it. It's a good block there by Wagnerman. I'll lay it out to Tris Peters here. Peters, nice little spin, whips it out to Jackson. Wagnerman's pushed on here. Archie Jackson's going in now. Archie Jackson, it's a nice cut in. Oh, and he's just overran it. There's a lovely cut. Oh, and Declan John's done well there to cut that one out. And Pedro De La Vega, who's been good recently. Decent enough cross, but easily headed out in the end. Nice ball. Max Power lays it into Josh Scowen. Scowen teed it up nicely, but the defender got back well to do for a good block. Now City, they're going to go for a quick counter here. Try to catch us, obviously getting back into position. Is he onside? It looks like he is. De Silva, it's a good block. Oh, it's still bouncing around, and in the end we've somehow gotten away with it. I think obviously the keeper blocked it and then it bounced around in our box. Bit fortunate there. Jordan Willis brings it out. It's a good ball to Max Power. Power into Maja. Nice turn. Maja just took a bit too long to try and get the pass off, but he has won a free kick here. Play it short into Jordan Willis. Power. Oh, and Jackson now, he's got Wagnerman on the overlap. We'll look for the back post. I think we're just not tall enough as a team to really press home any kind of advantage in the heading department. Well held up there, and there's coming down this right side. Is he onside? It looks like he is. Not the best pass really. It went far too far back, and that's bounced out. And what a block by Wagnerman there. So both teams are putting it on the line at the minute. There's Power. Got Jackson in a good position. Into Madja. Strikes it. Oh, that's a good effort. Just teed it up. Oh, he's never close to the goal from that angle, but it was a decent enough effort. Good build-up play, and this first half's flown by, really. So both teams are very aggressive going forward. In a minute though, still looking for that opening goal. Could it be right at the end of the half here? Archie Jackson slickly got by there. It's a good shot, but the keeper saved it well. And that will be half time, so it's been one of those games so far. It's neither team have managed to get that goal. Definitely been an exciting first half. Right, so second half begins. Sheffield United and Brentford were both winning at half time, so obviously if we can't overturn or at least get one goal and get the win here, it's straight away going to be an uphill struggle. Jackson, that's a good ball, gets it through to Declan John now. Declan John is still trying to calm the ball down. Could have been a penalty so easily there. So close to tagging him, and in the end John can't get his shot off clean. Played into Madja. Madja! Oh, and again it's a great block. Bristol City. Their players are working so hard to get those blocks off. Max Power, and again it's blocked, and it falls easily for Bentley in the goal. Can we get one good effort here? Oh, it's a great play, Matunda, and still they managed to get a block. Archie Jackson looked like it had fallen so nicely for him there. And still, it's a great block from the defender. Declan John into Yearwood. Yearwood turns and just goes forward here. I'm going to go back for Drew Yearwood. Drew Yearwood picked up a hat-trick last time, and great chance. Oh, and Scowen just tried to bully his way through, but again, they managed to pick it off, and here's a great chance now. Obviously, we've pushed many men forward. Palmer, looking at the back post. Oh, and it's a great finish. And surely that has killed off our chances of winning the league now. Oh, they've been attempting that all game. The counter-attack. And they're deadly. And with 5 minutes to go, surely, obviously one goal would be great, but I think time is beyond us, really. Just when it looked like we were in the ascendancy, really. Oh, and Drew Yearwood's is cut out, and that could be our last chance. Oh, Bailey Wright's done well though. Just managed to get that pass off. Drew Yearwood into Scowen. Scowen looking for a man. Matonda can't make it stick. Oh no, 9. We needed to win that one in the air. Oh, and it's gone out, and that's surely going to be it. So terrible start. Looks like it's going to be a defeat. So that's going to be our first defeat in a while. And here's another chance. He's through and seals it. Ah. Hit us on the counter. And that. It's fantastic for Bristol City. I think that's what they would have been working on. Obviously, we decided when we made the changes we were going to go all out attack and really try and get the winner. It's backfired, and that's pretty much the last kick of the game, and it's a 2-0 defeat at home. So we're going to have to look at the results. Obviously Sheffield United and Brentford were both winning at half time. If that's still the case, again, and look at that, it's pretty much exactly the same. Our shot accuracy was well below theirs. They had 87% shot accuracy. But yeah, so that's it really. Sheffield United did win, and so did Brentford. That could be it, end of the championship chance. Right, straight into game 2. So we're at the City Ground against Nottingham Forest. The only change that we've made is Denver Hume has come in place of Declan John. It's mainly down to fitness. Declan John's slightly dropped his fitness a little bit, so we have given Denver Hume the start. So Archie Jackson also was a little bit fatigued, but obviously Archie Jackson's one of our best players. We don't want to be not playing him, but Madger, 4 minutes in, it's given us the lead. It's a wonderful start. Josh Madger, that's number 30 for the season. What a player he's been for us. It's lovely interlink between the players there, and what a strike. Can't imagine the ball going anywhere else once he got there. Obviously, it did look like at one point that the Forest defender maybe could have got a block in, got to the ball first, but Madger is a big lad, big powerful lad, and he's just bullied his way through. He makes it 1-0, and that's definitely what we needed. It's nodded on for them. Willis plays it to Tris Peters. Wagnerman, as always, bombing down this right side. Comes back in this time. Into Madger. Strikes it quickly, and how Smith managed to dig that one out. Madger, it looked such a snapshot there. Right into the corner. And the Forest keeper's done really well to get down there with that left hand. Denied us a second goal, which, even though it's early on, you would have thought really put us in a good position. Archie Jackson now. Good skill, gets it onto that left foot, it's off the bar. What is that? Is that a free kick? No, it's a penalty. So a penalty's been given. No, it is a free kick. Thought how we were placing it was a penalty kick, but must just have been outside the box. So Peters, he normally takes these free kicks, and he has scored a few from this kind of distance. We're going to have to get it up and down quickly, and he's done it perfectly. Tris Peters. Wonderful effort. So obviously it's 20 yards out to get it over the wall and back down again. He's done really well. So we have now got our second goal. So yeah, no chance for the keeper there. It's a wonderful strike. The wall all just turned their backs to the play. No jump at all. Now that makes it 2-0. Tris Peters now up to 5 goals for the season. So it's been a decent enough return for the youngster. So we could do with Madger getting another goal or two here, really cement that lead scorer. Power! Max Power, and he's gone straight through Smith. So Smith's got his hand to it, but there's just too much pace on the shot, and it's 3-0. Just half an hour gone. Where were these goals in against Bristol City? But I think all you can do is obviously pick yourself up, and the players have definitely done that. Max Power, it's a good strike, but you've got to say the keeper's probably at fault for that one. But a big couple. I think he got both hands to that, but he's just knocked it into his side netting. And that's Max Power's now 7th goal of the season. it's another one of those games where it could get ugly pretty fast. And obviously, Forest at home. Home fans are already paying for blood, really. So Jackson, we just can't seem to get him a goal, and there it is. Just as I'm thinking it, Archie Jackson is, since he come back from his injury, he's struggled to really get in those goal-scoring positions, and finally he manages to get one off. So too often has been either great saves or been great blocks, but this time from that position, obviously there's nobody in his way. He's clubbed that one into the corner. It's going away from the goalkeeper, who was never had a chance with it really. So that's number 16 for Jackson. It has been a while since he last scored. Max Power into Tris Peters, into Madja now. Madja rolls it to Archie Jackson. Back to Madja. Madja, fantastic footwork. Oh, going for the near side top corner, I think. So ended up directly just above the keeper, who's just managed to tip it over the bar really. Can we pick it up? We can. Archie Jackson's done well. Just managed to get the pass off. Willis into Peters. Tris Peters works it onto that left foot, and it's 5. Forest all over the place at the back. Defensively, they've been shocking. And Peters has all the time in the world here. Comes back onto his left foot, and the keeper absolutely no chance. Peters just smashes it by him. And that's 5 in the first half here. 6 for the season now for Peters. Wagnerman gets it back to Scowen. Scowen into Honeyman. Honeyman looking for Madja. Madja's burst his way through. And Josh Madja. It's getting a little bit ridiculous now. Madja just far too powerful. And the home fans are screaming for blood really. I'm not sure what the defender's doing there. He cut it out and just had no kind of power to deny Madja. So Madja, that's his 31st. So how many more can he get today? Jordan Willis comes back, and Forest are looking dejected out there really. Not attempting to do much out there. Wagnerman gets it to Tris Peters. Peters, he's another one that can have a hat-trick here. And Smith, it's a great save to deny him. Cut inside on that left foot. Obviously everybody knows he's only got a 1-star right foot, so you'd think that they'd play him to the outside, but played through. Wagnerman can't get the ball through first time, but it's come straight back to him. It's a lovely pass. And he'll flick it over looking as the keeper had gone out. Would have been an open net if he'd managed to get it through to Yearwood there. Oh, it's going. Oh, and again, we've had so many of those today where it's just fallen nicely, and George Honeyman gets the simplest of tap-ins to make it number 7. Yeah, so today it's just been strange how it's just bounced, and we've just managed to always get the run of the ball. So Yearwood just played it off the man really in the end. It's a good block. Unfortunately for them, drops straight to George Honeyman. He strikes it left-footed. Smith can't get his boot down there to block it. It's just his second goal of the season for George Honeyman. He's not had much game time, obviously, because we have got some great cams. And really, we are going to have to seriously look in the off-season. I do think some players are just going to start to get a little bit disillusioned with the amount of game time that they are going to receive. But it's a fantastic win for us, 7-0. There's some wonderful goals. Forest didn't manage a single shot on target. Right, and we're back. So this is the last game of this episode. It's away against Sheffield United. So this game now, we've got 4 games till the end of the season. As you can see, we're still 7 points behind Sheffield United. So even if we do win, chances are probably won't finish top of the league. But we're looking at Brentford. Brentford just 3 points behind us. So a defeat here, and then suddenly Brentford are right back in the game. So let's get into the game. Danny Loader has come back from injury, but he's not fully fit, so he's still not going to make the bench today. We're going to bring Declan John. He's going to go straight back into that left back position. Right, so first against second. What is going to happen today? Obviously, we came up against Bristol City and it went against us, so you'd expect really Sheffield United to employ the same kind of tactics, really sit back and look to potentially hit us on those counters. I'm not sure if Sheffield United are quite as quick up top, but obviously Mousset is probably their biggest threat, so let's see how he goes on. But it's Madger, what a chance, early chance, Josh Madger, what a finish, 2 minutes in. So he's looking like now he is going to be the leading scorer in the Championship this year. And that goal, that's a huge goal right at the beginning here. Nice pass in there by Jackson. And he struck it hard across the goalkeeper. Lovely finish, no chance for the keeper. It's right into the corner. Josh Madger, it's another one. And it's the Sunderland fans. So the away fans that are singing early on here. Sheffield United, what do they do now? Obviously, knowing that they had the big 7-point lead in the league, they didn't have to go chasing this game, but they wouldn't have expected to have been down so early. Oh, but are they going to get back here? Sanderberg. It's a good block there by Declan John. Get it off by Power. Quick ball. Jackson now plays it through to Madger. Madger, nice little pass back to Archie Jackson. Jackson, can he find the pass? He can! And it's Madger again. 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. Surely we are going to beat Sheffield United. And this is going to be a great result. I think not only just to keep us away from Brentford, really. Obviously, there was a lot of pressure coming in. Obviously, we probably still would have had the goal difference advantage over Brentford, but would have been a far tougher last episode going in knowing that you were all square with the team below. Oh, that's well cut out, and Sheffield United just don't seem to be awake at the minute, making it easy for us really. Jackson again, Madger again, Josh Madger, and he's on his own. Oh, and how's he not finished that? I was already thinking of the hat-trick speech. How has he not finished? And Archie Jackson gets onto that left foot and he's put it wide. So we don't need to get a bit overconfident, I think, at the minute. Madger had I just believed he'd already scored. He's managed to hit the post. Giving us all the time in the world to play the ball around here. Jackson. Through to Madger. Madger's through this time, surely! And again, he's done well, the goalkeeper, but you'd bet your house that Madger would have done better there. Jackson can't get the cross off, and Aziz denies a goal kick, a corner as well. Not look dangerous at all, really, Sheffield United. Madger, all the space in the world. Turn and move. It's played through again. Oh, and there's surely a foul. How is that not a free kick? I'm not sure if the contact was in the box, but that surely should have been at least a free kick, if not a penalty. If Sheffield United can pick one up, and all of a sudden they're back in with a shout in this game. They've really had no chance to be in at all, really. There's a foul off the ball there. It's Oliver Norwood, and he's going to pick up a booking. It wasn't the best pass, really. Well behind De La Vega, and fortunate that Norwood's really. It was a poor challenge. Trying to get to Yearwood again. Not the best of passes. Declan John. Oh, and that's a terrible pass by Declan John. Absolutely don't know what he was looking at there. And Sheffield United, here is a good chance. Oh, and they've worked it well. Oh, and how has he not scored? Defenders almost gave up on it and just left it to the keeper. Well, the keeper's done enough. Matonda into Honeyman. Powers it out to Tris Peters here. Peters going back to Honeyman. Got it away, Chris Basham. As we make the last 10 minutes. Wagnerman. Oh, it's a lovely run by Honeyman. Honeyman lays it over. Rabbi Matonda was in a great position, but ball just didn't manage to clear the defender in front of him. Musay looking down this left side. Bernie is over here. I think it will be kept in though. So Egan straight to Sonny Layton. I think he'll just hang on to the ball here. The referee's continuing to play on here, but it's a 2-0 victory and probably the easiest game we've had against a top team there. So Sheffield United, I don't know if they just took the foot off the gas a bit, but I think we've got to be very happy. Obviously, I think that probably more than likely guarantees us that automatic spot now. So another 2 goals for Madger, and Sheffield United are awful. So had little possession and no shots on target. Absolutely a shocker from Sheffield United, but we'll take it. Right, so that's the end of the episode. Obviously, after a bad start, losing against Bristol City, actually hasn't turned out too bad. We are now 4 points behind Sheffield United. Obviously 3 games to go. It's going to be a struggle to win, but Brentford did slip up, so we are now 5 points ahead. So it's looking pretty good that we're going to finish at least in second. So we'll come back next time, obviously for the last episode of the season. So we're going to have Birmingham away, West Brom at home, and then Stoke at home. So Stoke, West Brom, quite high. So West Brom up in 4th place. So that's going to be a difficult game. Stoke are in 7th, so we've actually still got quite difficult games really. Birmingham down in 18th. So we're going to start off hopefully with a good win against Birmingham, but then we're going to have a couple of decent games against teams that are pushing up around that playoffs. Obviously Stoke, well yeah, they're pretty much out of luck at the minute, but West Brom definitely need to keep winning to try and stay away from Brentford in that playoff. Yeah, so we'll come back next time. Let's have a quick look at the goal scorers actually. So yeah, Madger now 4 ahead. Looks like he's going to be guaranteed that leading scorer. So it's been a great season for Madger and a great season for us really. So come back next time, see if we can finish it off. Alright, thanks for watching and bye.